How you all doing? This is Crazy Apes, the Canna Chronicles. This particular set of videos is all about anything related to cannabis, hemp, CBD, THC, Delta 8, Delta 9, you name it. In this review, we'll be covering a Curaleaf exclusive that's available in New York for medical marijuana patients. Of course, I'm talking about Curaleaf's Purple Empire. This particular strain comes from the B Noble line, which is specifically created for cannabis justice. In 2010, Bernard Noble was arrested for about 2 joints of worth of cannabis, about 2 to 4 grams, I would say 1 to 2, something like that. Uh, and he was sentenced to 13 years of hard labor. His story got a lot of media traction. Especially people thought it was ridiculous. He was going to doing 13 years for only about 2 grams joints of cannabis. That's clearly for personal use. So 7 years into his sentence, he gets released and essentially is a convicted felon. What over something stupid, I might add. So the whole purpose of the Be Noble line is to fight for cannabis justice. Part of it is helping people who are released for cannabis-related offenses reintegrate into society. Um, all kinds of nonprofit organizations, and 10% of all the sales from this line will go to that. And it's got a little black tin, not tin, box, jar. Sorry, uh, momentary brain fart. And it comes with a little red label, Be Noble. So pretty much you're smoking it for a great cause. And of course, this particular strain, Be Noble, well, from the Be Noble line, is called Curaleaf Purple Empire. My understanding is this is the strain that was exclusively created by this company and for New York's medical marijuana program. Now, a few things to say about the strain. There's really not a lot of info about it, so I had to dig up what I can and feel my way out with this one. So, unfortunately, I don't have things like terpene count and specific terpenes are in this, which is an important part of any cannabis strain, which really kind of dictates its character. The Curaleaf Purple Empire, it is indica strain, meaning which it is more sedative, it's more for relaxation, it's more of an evening strain. Uh, I've had used it a couple of times. This is like my third jar of it throughout my course of using medical cannabis, and I've always had some great results. Uh, it is, let me just pull out a nug here. So these are little. These nugs are quite little, but there's a there's a bit of orange and purple. The webcam on my laptop isn't the greatest, and it's like the easiest way for me to record and edit videos. I tried recording a review of the strain on my phone, and then for some reason that video wouldn't upload. So this is my second take of recording this video. Now this strain does have a nice floral flavor, nice aroma. If you hear any chirping in the background, that is my cockatiel. He can be quite vocal sometimes, usually when I don't want him to be, but that's Bert. Now I'm going to smoke a little bit, and I'll tell you right off the cuff what I'm getting from it. Here we go. Pretty sure you're going to hear me cough up quite a bit. I just do that with any good weed. Okay. So it has a nice mellowing effect, very relaxing. That I'm starting to get a little bit of that body high, a very mellowing strain. And I mean, from what I'm seeing, reviews posted shows that yeah, I'm getting a lot of what everyone experienced. It's a very floral, fruity, sweet strain, little bit of zest to it. I'm definitely getting feeling a little bit more chill, more relaxed, more loose, and definitely says quite a bit about the strain. Um, so I definitely recommend this. What I would recommend it for is if you had a long day, you need something to relax. If you're kind of trying to zonk out, crash after a rough day, this is definitely it. If you suffer from chronic pain like I do, this will definitely do it, especially on a rainy day where your back, your joints, anything that's troublesome is killing you. Overall, definitely worth its money. It runs about $50 in most dispensaries, at least every one that I've been to in New York, definitely sells it for right about that amount. If you have any sort of discounts, sales, there's always something like that going on. So, their medical cannabis in New York is getting quite a bit cheaper, especially if you have a medical card, which is a huge tax savings compared to those that will be paying the taxes for recreational. And recreational taxes make weed quite a bit more expensive. But with the medical card and whatever discounts and things that go on, you'll definitely be able to save some money. You won't end up paying. You'll be I unless you're buying it without any sales or just one of those dry time periods where there's no sales or any discounts being offered. Then yeah, but even for $50, it's 3.5 grams is definitely a bargain for what you're getting. Now, THC count about seven. I saw my jar about 17.49%. That's a pretty good, a solid amount. And really, it's not always THC or CBD that determines the strains. It is the terpenes, which I wish I had more information about. But clearly, um, I have to really look at it because I'm not well versed in terpenes. Whatever get definitely the I would suspect the terpene that's associated with relaxation. Um, Whatever gives typical indica strains that would probably give it its sweet flavor. I don't know the exact breakdown, but I'm sure it has. As it becomes more widely available, there's going to be more info about it. Um, I would definitely pick this up. I'll every once in a while it's available. I do like to mix it up. There's a few other indicas I do like that kind of are very similar. Oh, not as good as Sugar Black Rose, which is a strain that I reviewed as well, but I just haven't posted. This These two will be sort of this one, the Curaleaf Purple Empire, along with um, the Sugar Black Rose. They'll be the reviews for them will be shared roughly around the same time. So I definitely recommend this one. Now, if you enjoy this review or any other content I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel. Next few reviews coming up: Jolly Fat Man, Jolly Old Fat Man, um, Beard Care Company. Uh, I know right now they're sort of um, not not taking orders because owner isn't doing the Santa Claus stuff, and uh, essentially since it's a very small shop, it's not like it's something that runs year round constantly. That's the thing about small businesses. They offer quality products, but sometimes they won't be around, and you just gotta wait a bit. But I'll be reviewing that company. I'll also be talking about my experience of Dixon flannels versus a couple of flannels I got from Run Style, comparing, contrasting, and um, I be pitting my Apple earbuds, AirPods, I forget what they call them, versus status earbuds. They're gonna. I ordered a couple of them during like a Cyber Monday sale. Originally $150 for like $70. So I want to see how they stack up. I heard those headphones are designed by audio engineers, and I want to see how they compare them to the people at Apple. Essentially, the uh, their whole thing is that they're made by audio engineers for music fans, um, for music lovers. So we'll see how they are. Uh, and I hope to see you guys next review that I'll be sharing, and a few others that are coming up. Thank you for joining me. You all have a good one. Cheers.